Hi guys, I'm Andy. Welcome back to Backpacking UK, the YouTube channel that's all about hiking, backpacking and wild camping. Right, I've had a couple of months off, bit of R&R. Now I'm ready, fresh and raring to go for 2024. I've got loads of plans for 2024, from just single nights away to multi-day hikes. I've got all sorts of challenges and adventures in there too. So there's going to be lots of great watchable content. I know there's some channels that are going to be doing less gear reviews this year. It's not my plan at all. I've had a big clear out on eBay of lots of my old camping gear, loads of new backpacking gear that I've picked up from the Black Friday sales, Christmas sales, January sales. I've got some absolute belting products to show you. As with all my gear reviews, I try to get the best gear in the first place, and then I test that out myself and hopefully give you some great options when you're going out buying gear. So this year I'm trying some lighter weight backpacks. I'm Osprey pretty much through and through because I absolutely love the comfort of their backpacks. However, they do weigh considerably more than a lot of the competition. So I'm going to try out some lighter weight ones. Osprey itself, the Exos 48. I've been trying out this Montane Trailblazer 44. I've got Sierra Designs massive 60 to 75 litre backpack, the flex capacitor. I haven't tried that out yet. It's got really thin shoulder straps, so I'm not holding out for that. One thing that you didn't see me review last year was my Rab rucksack, which I absolutely love. Cracking alternative for like an Osprey Talon. I've got some new stove kits, Alp kit, OEX. I've got some other ones. I've also got some budget titanium products that I want to show you this year too. Tent wise, I'm not disappointed there. I've got the Wild Country Helm 1, Terra Lazer Compact 2, the MSR Hubber 1 or Hubber NX, MSR Elixir 1 as well. I'm going to show you. Been using this Unigear inflatable sleeping mat, or Matt has. He absolutely loves this, prefers this to all the other brands. It's budget. It's about time I reviewed that as well. On the footwear front, I was desperately missing some grip when I did my original mountain marathon. So I've got these immensely grippy Salomon Speedcross 6s to try out this year. I had the original Innovate 345 GTX hiking boots. These are the version 2s, which are supposed to be a lot more comfy, so I'm really looking forward to those this year. I had the V2 400s last year and they were really good, so I'm hoping big things for these. I've also got little things like my Olight Perrin 2, which I absolutely love. This little head torch, take it out as a torch, it's a superb product. You'll see plenty of that. Now, Astagear, the tent brand that created an absolute storm towards the end of last year. Now, at the time I compared my Destin X-Mid 1 Solid to the Astagear Yongshuan 2 3 season, which wasn't really a fair comparison. So I bought the 4 season 1 person version, so I'm going to do a proper head to head. And the thing is, the main reason for doing that, there's a lot of people getting really confused over the specifications of some of these tents. So I want to talk to you about the differences between the two, and there's a lot of confused people out there, but they won't be after this video. I've also got some packable insulation. Now this is one thing I've been trying to lighten my load in the autumn and winter. Now I have got some more expensive gear. These, for instance, the mounted raid pants, these look tiny, but these are lovely insulated over trousers, perfect for when you get to camp. Got this, I've got a top that's similar. I've also got my Rab Microlight Alpine down jacket as well. This packable insulation is not cheap, but it just saves so much space in your bag, and it's super lightweight and super comfy. If you can afford it, tick, 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 it's superb products. I've changed all my sleeping bags. My heavy winter one is now Sierra Designs Nitro Zero. So it's about 800 plus, fill power. Really, really warm, but again, packs to a reasonable size. I've also been using the Sierra Designs Cloud 20, which is like a zipperless mummy style down sleeping bag. That's multi-award winning, and trust me, that is absolutely superb bit of kit. I totally understand why that's award winning. My more warmer weather bag, I've got an absolute deal on a Thermarest Hyperion 0 degrees. This is 900 fill power. This costs an absolute fortune. Packs up really small. Luckily for me, I got that brand new off eBay for 195 quid. So I'm really looking forward to that this year. Really proud to be part of the outdoor brand UBR. They're like absolute top end. Chuffed to bits. They chose me to work with them to start showing their products off. I lost my Life Straw water filter, so somebody in Snowdonia is very lucky that they've got a £50 water filtration system for free. But I had been trying out that Katadyn B3 water filtration system. Now the flow on this is so much better than all the other water filters I've used in the past. Again, none of these are particularly cheap. I think I paid £40 off Amazon for that, or Father Christmas got it for me. But it's things like this I want to show you too. So I've got a load of new gear. Believe it or not, I've actually got more than this as well. There's some old gear which I've yet to review on this channel, things like my OEX Raccoon tent. I use that locally, and yeah, I've never reviewed it on this channel. I've had that for about 2 or 3 years now, so that I will get that out. But there's plenty of other stuff too. I've got a ton of jackets. Again, I'm constantly changing my jackets, testing new ones, so I'll get some of those out too. But this is going to be a cracking year for the channel. There's some brilliant things we've got planned, so I'm not going to give too much away. But if you haven't before, definitely subscribe, because it's going to be well worth keeping an eye on this year, that's for certain. But if there's anything in particular you would like me to test and review this year, please let me know in the descriptions. But I hope you had a cracking Christmas, and make sure 2024 is the year for you. Cheers.